So welcome to IDQ Value Adder. I'm Subhash Karthik, Master Communication Coach, and today we are starting because today we are reaching to that advanced grammar level. So in this advanced grammar level, today our topic is direct indirect speech. We also call it narration. In our general life, whenever we speak in English, so many times while speaking, we use this direct and indirect speech. For example, let's take an example in Hindi. Okay. What is direct speech? Let's see an example. Direct speech is the exact speech used by the other person. Direct speech is the exact speech used by the other person. So in Hindi, if I say डायरेक्ट स्पीच है एग्जैक्ट स्पीच जो किसी और ने बोला है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अच्छे से सुनिए इसको. टुडे इज द डे वन एंड डे वन इज ऑलवेज वेरी स्पेशल बिकॉज डे वन में अगर आप नहीं समझ पाओगे देन डे टू डे थ्री में आप स्ट्रगल करोगे. सो प्लीज डे वन से बी वेरी मच अटेंटिव. डायरेक्ट स्पीच, सपोज एक सेंटेंस है हिंदी में, मैं बता रहा हूं. मेरे भाई राज ने कहा मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. नाउ सी, मेरे भाई राज ने कहा. अब वो उसने क्या कहा? उसने कहा कि मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. सो उसने कहा मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. तो उसने जो बोला, मैंने वही सेम स्पीच को मैंने आपको बोला. मेरे भाई ने कहा मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. मैं उसका डायलॉग ही आपको बोल रहा हूं. उसने जैसे बोला मैं वैसे ही बोल रहा हूं. मेरे भाई राज ने कहा मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. ये मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूं, ये मेरे भाई ने कहा. एग्जैक्टली जो बोला उसने, मैं वही आप लोग को भी बोल रहा हूं. मेरा भाई मेरे भाई राज ने कहा मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. द एग्जैक्ट सेंटेंस आई एम टेलिंग यू. नाउ what is indirect speech? Indirect speech is the modified speech used by the other person, keeping the meaning unchanged. So indirect speech जो है वो सेम बात को मैं थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट वे से बोल रहा हूं. सेम बात. था मेरे भाई ने कहा कि मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं, यही सेंटेंस था. तो एग्जैक्टली मैंने वही सेंटेंस बोला जो मेरे भाई ने कहा, मैं बहुत स्मार्ट हूं. लेकिन अभी मैं वही सेंटेंस को थोड़ा सा इनडायरेक्टली बोल रहा हूं. इनडायरेक्टली कैसे? मेरे भाई राज ने कहा कि वो बहुत स्मार्ट है. वो बहुत स्मार्ट है. सो नाउ आई एम नॉट रिपीटिंग व्हाट ही सेड एग्जैक्टली. नाउ आई एम टेलिंग व्हाट आई आई लिसन एंड आई वांटेड टू टेल यू. पता है उसने क्या कहा? उसने बोला कि वो बहुत स्मार्ट है. So now I'm not repeating the exact sentence what my bhai said. So this is the same meaning, but indirectly I'm saying it. Okay. For example, let's go ahead. उसके पहले देखते हैं some type of sentences. वैसे तो हमने sentence किया है. We have done sentence. We have done active, passive में हमने बहुत सारे sentence किए हैं. तो you know that sentence में simple expression denoting sentence होते हैं. जैसे he is a friend, I am a teacher, he is a doctor. This is expression denoting sentence जिसमें कोई action नहीं है. And like she is a teacher. Like action denoting sentence, she teaches well. तो ये एक थोड़ा clear रखिएगा that you know the type of sentence. These are expression denoting sentence, these are action denoting sentence. ये थोड़ा दिमाग में रखिए क्योंकि type of sentence जानना बहुत important है. Okay. Let's see the other page. और भी बहुत टाइप के सेंटेंस होते हैं जैसे मॉडल वर्ब्स. जैसे मॉडल वर्ब मतलब जहां पे हम लोग कैन, कुड, मे, माइट यूज करते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड मॉडल वर्ब्स, right? Like she can do that. So this can, you are using can in the sentence, it is a modal verbs. So this is the modal verb. She cannot do this work. So what is the difference between she can do this work and she cannot do this work? The only difference is she can do this work. This is modal positive sentence. And she cannot do this work. That is modal negative sentence. So these are the type of sentence for your reference. Can she do this work? So now it is interrogative modal verb. Can she do this work? So can she do this work? So can she do this work? Now see, can she not do this work? So it is modal negative interrogative sentence. So these are the sentences of different type of sentence, you know. We use these sentences and these are called modal verb sentence. जहाँ पे आप सेंटेंस में मॉडल वर्ब को यूज करते हो. आई थिंक ये ऑलरेडी हम बात कर चुके हैं इसके बारे में, बट हमारा जो आज का फोकस है दैट इज डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. सो लेट्स गो अहेड. यू सी दिस सेंटेंस, ही सेड टू मी आई कैन मीट यू नाउ. उसने मुझे कहा था, ही सेड टू मी, उसने कहा था कि आई कैन मीट यू नाउ, मैं तुमसे अभी मिल सकता हूं. लेकिन वही बात मैं आज आपको बोल रहा हूं कि उसने मुझे कहा कि वो मुझसे मिल सकता था उस समय. सो वो हो गया इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. अच्छा, पहले इस बारे में देखिए, इस सेंटेंस को अच्छे से देखिए. ही सेड टू मी आई कैन मीट यू नाउ. दिस इज डायरेक्ट स्पीच. दिस इज डायरेक्ट स्पीच. डायरेक्ट स्पीच में कितने सेंटेंस है? 2 सेंटेंस. ही सेड टू मी आई कैन मीट यू नाउ. देयर आर 2 सेंटेंस, राइट? ही सेड टू मी आई कैन मीट यू नाउ. देयर आर 2 सेंटेंसेस. ये 2 सेंटेंस को क्या बोलते हैं? वी कैन सी हियर. He said to me, and the next sentence is I can meet you now. He said to me को हम लोग बोलते हैं डायरेक्ट स्पीच में, जो यू नो he said to me वो जो पार्ट है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच. I can meet you now, that is called reported speech. So this is called reporting speech and reported speech. So this is the difference, you know, that the he said to me, उसने मुझे कहा था, that is reporting speech. And क्या कहा था? जो कहा था, जो portion है I can meet you now, that is called reported speech. So I can meet you now, I can meet you now. So this is, I'm not changing to direct and indirect. I'm just telling you कि इसको बोलते क्या है. Now let's go and play some game, direct, indirect. Okay, let's see the direct speech and I want your participation into this. He said to me, I can meet you now. What will be the indirect speech? Can you write in your chat box? I can see Papia Basu has written, he told me that he could meet you then. Okay. Priyanka has written, he told me that he could meet me then. Neha has written, he said to me that he could meet me then. Ritu has written, he told me that he could meet me then. Okay, is there anyone? Is there anyone? Please try. Don't think about any wrong or right answer. You just have to write. Okay, Shucharita has said, he told me that he could meet me then. Okay, Rupa Vishwanath, he said to me he could meet me now. Poonam, he told me that he could meet me then. A lot of answers have come. Okay, let's see the answer. He told me that he could meet me then. Always remember, whenever it is said to me, said to. Whenever there will be written said to, you have to say told me that. Always remember this. Whenever it is written said to me, you have to always written told me that. Always remember this. And whenever in the reported speech now is there, then in indirect speech, the reported speech will have then. अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में नाउ होगा तो वही नाउ चेंज हो जाएगा देन में. अच्छे से सेंटेंस को देखिए, दिस विल हेल्प यू. और ऊपर जो सेंटेंस है आप देखो, आई कैन है, क्योंकि उसने पास्ट में बोला था आई कैन, लेकिन आज मैं प्रेजेंट में जब बोल रहा हूं तो वो तो पास्ट था, इसीलिए मैं कैन को कुड कर रहा हूं. मैं आई ही कुड मीट मी देन. he could meet with them because we are talking about past, और वो तो प्रेजेंट था इसलिए नाउ हुआ. लेकिन when I'm telling it right now, it will be then. नाउ नहीं होगा क्योंकि it has already passed. So the sentence is, he said to me, I can meet you now. He told me that he could meet me then. Let's see the other sentence. Be always energetic and please keep writing your answer. The next sentence is, please go ahead with your right answer. He said to me, you can do this. He said to me, you can do this. Yes, what will be the indirect speech? Let's see who is answering. Fast, 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 fast. I'm waiting for your answers. He said to me, you can do this. So we have got some answer here. Sandhya Sharma, he told me that he could meet me then. Okay, that's done already. Priyanka, he told me that I could do that. I could do that. Okay. He told me that this could done by him. No, Prashanti, you are doing it passive. We are not doing active passive right now. Direct, indirect. Prashanti, he told me that he could done. No. Ritu, he told me that I could do that. Shuchorita, he told me that I could do that. Moa, he told me that could you do that? No, he told me that I could done that. No, no, no. Okay, Kanchan, he told me that I could do that. Poonam. Okay, let's go for the answer. Most of you are right. Absolutely. He told me that I could do that. He told me that I could do that. This is the right answer. Congratulations to all the speakers. So this is the right answer. Let's go for the next one. Okay, either you know or don't know, you should always write down whatever is being told to you. Okay, let's go for the next sentence. So this is a modal positive sentence. This is a positive, you can do that. This, okay. Let's go for the next sentence, which is affirmative sentence, a very plain affirmative sentence. Ravi said to me, he is my friend. Ravi said to me, he is my friend. Yes, I'm waiting for your answer. Go ahead and write down. Okay, there are a lot of answers have come. So let's see. Ravi told me that he was my friend. Ravi told me that he was my friend. Okay, most of the people, they said this. Ravi told me that he was my friend. Everyone said the same thing. My friend, my friend, my friend. Kanchan has written, Ravi told me that I'm his friend. Totally opposite, Kanchan. Big risk you are taking, huh? Ravi told me that he was my friend. Okay, let's see actually what is the right answer. The right answer is Ravi told me that he was his friend. He was his friend. अच्छे से समझो चीज को. रवि ने बोला था मेरे को कि ही इज माई फ्रेंड, मतलब वो किसी तीसरे के बारे में बोल रहा है। अंडरस्टैंड? रवि, सपोज यहाँ पे मैं हूं रवि, ओके, और यहाँ पे है मिस्टर सुभाष कार्तिक, ठीक है? तो ये है रवि। रवि सुभाष कार्तिक को बोल रहा है कि ही इज माई फ्रेंड, मतलब कोई तीसरे के बारे में बता रहा है, तीसरे के बारे में। तो मैं हूं सुभाष। सो अभी मैं आप लोग को बता रहा हूं कि रवि टोल्ड मी दैट ही वॉज, मतलब तीसरा वाले के बात कर रहा हूं मैं, ही वॉज हिज फ्रेंड, मतलब मेरे दोस्त का, रवि का, ही वॉज हिज फ्रेंड। आप लोग सोच रहे हो वो मेरे को बोल रहा है कि मैं उसका दोस्त हूं, लेकिन वो अगर मेरे को बोलता तो क्या बोलता, रवि टोल्ड टू मी दैट यू आर माई फ्रेंड, ऐसे बोलता, लेकिन वो तो बोला कि ही इज माई फ्रेंड। So guys, the right answer is Ravi told me that he was his friend. Try to understand. It is really very confusing sometimes, but the more you do, you will understand that. Okay, we'll do the question answer session. Don't worry. By the time, but you people are doing really very well. Very minor mistakes are happening. Okay, let's go for the next sentence. This time I want 100% correct answer. But I think, some people, they're having some problem in understanding कि जो नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस है, इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच है, उसका जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है वो हम कैसे स्टार्ट करें। आई एम गिविंग यू सम क्लू, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। सी दिस, अच्छे से समझिए इस चीज को। दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्लू। Today is a day one, and day one is always very much important. There are many people this, but if you know this, if you listen every time, you will be more expert. Suppose in direct speech, please listen, in direct speech, reported speech, समझ जाओ मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं। डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है, मतलब नीचे वाला, उसमें डायरेक्ट स्पीच का रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, ओके। सो आपका डायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में आई है, वी है, मी है। अच्छे समझो, अगर आई है, वी है, मी है, डायरेक्ट स्पीच, डायरेक्ट स्पीच, चलो फिर से आते हैं पीछे। ये जो ऊपर वाला है, ये डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड है, ही इज माई फ्रेंड, ये है रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, ओके। सो अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है उसमें फर्स्ट पर्सन है, मतलब आई है, आई या वी है या मी है, आई, वी और मी है, तो जो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच होगा, मतलब मतलब ये इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का रिपोर्टेड, मतलब ही वॉज हिज फ्रेंड, वो है रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। सो अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच का रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में आई, वी और मी है, तो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच होगा उसमें डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो सब्जेक्ट पार्ट में जो बैठा हुआ है उसका प्रोनाउन बैठेगा। आपकी शक्लें बता रही है कि you might feel so confusion. See, I'm giving you a clue which will help you to write the sentence more correctly. अच्छे से समझो इस चीज को। Okay, let's give you some example. Now see this example on your screen. डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड है उसमें आई, वी या मी में कोई है? हाँ है। आई कैन मीट यू नाउ, तो आई है, आई है। तो क्या करेंगे, जब हम इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच को लिखेंगे, जिसका रिपोर्टेड स्पीच लिखेंगे, वहां पे हम देखेंगे कि डायरेक्ट स्पीच का सब्जेक्ट कौन है। अच्छे से देखो, डायरेक्ट स्पीच में जाओ ऊपर, सब्जेक्ट में सबसे पहले कौन है? ही है। डायरेक्ट स्पीच का सब्जेक्ट है ही सेड टू मी, सो ही इज देयर। तो हम क्या करेंगे, इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है जब स्टार्ट करेंगे तो ही का प्रोनाउन यूज करेंगे। तो ही तो इटसेल्फ इज अ प्रोनाउन, तो हम ही को ही यूज करेंगे। तो सेंटेंस स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, ही कुड मीट मी देन। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड अगेन, आई एम रिपीटिंग। अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच का रिपोर्टेड स्पीच जो ऊपर वाला ब्लू में है, उसका जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में क्या है, आई है। अगर आई या वी या मी, ये तीनों में कोई भी एक हुआ उस रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में, तो आप इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच होगा वहां पे डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो सब्जेक्ट है उसका प्रोनाउन बैठेगा। सो डायरेक्ट स्पीच का प्रोनाउन, डायरेक्ट स्पीच का सब्जेक्ट कौन है, ही सेड टू मी, तो ही इज द सब्जेक्ट, उसका प्रोनाउन बैठेगा। तो ही तो इटसेल्फ इज अ प्रोनाउन, सो ही अपने आप यहाँ पे बैठेगा, इसीलिए यहाँ पे ही कुड मीट मी देन है। सी आई नो कि आप लोग को ऑलरेडी पता था कि यहाँ पे ही बैठेगा, लेकिन हो सकता है कि इन सम सेंटेंस आप थोड़े कंफ्यूज हो कि क्या बैठेगा। इफ यू हैव दिस क्लू, इट विल हेल्प यू टू पुट द राइट सेंटेंस, बिकॉज धीरे धीरे हम लोग जैसे आगे जाएंगे, सम सेंटेंस विल बी बिट मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स। सो वहां पे आपको ये क्लू हेल्प करेगा कि वहां पे ही बैठेगा या शी बैठेगा। सो लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नाउ सी, इफ इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है, अगर वहां पे सेकंड पर्सन होता है, जैसे यू, समझो चीज को, डायरेक्ट स्पीच का रिपोर्टेड स्पीच अगर उस सेंटेंस में यू होता है, तो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच होगा उसमें हम लोग डायरेक्ट स्पीच के ऑब्जेक्ट का प्रोनाउन यूज करेंगे। इससे पहले क्या था, सब्जेक्ट का प्रोनाउन यूज किए, अभी हम लोग ऑब्जेक्ट का प्रोनाउन यूज करेंगे। कब, जब सेकेंड पर्सन मतलब यू होगा डायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में। इफ एनीबडी इज हैविंग एनी प्रॉब्लम, you can write down in the text, chat box. Now see the example. Now see, he said to me, you can do this, you can do this. So reported direct के reported speech में कौन है, you है, you can do this, you. तो जब आप indirect speech लिखोगे तो वहां पे क्या बैठेगा, डायरेक्ट स्पीच का ऑब्जेक्ट। डायरेक्ट स्पीच क्या है, ही सेड टू मी, ऑब्जेक्ट कौन है, मी, मी इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट। तो मी खुद ही एक प्रोनाउन है, तो मी का एक अलग प्रोनाउन है आई, इसीलिए सेंटेंस आई से स्टार्ट हुआ है। आई कुड डू दैट, आई कुड डू दैट। Try to understand this. In direct speech, reported speech is second person, that is you. You can do this. You है second person. So जब हम लोग indirect speech बनाएंगे, उसका जो reported speech होगा उसमें डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, मी है, मी। डायरेक्ट स्पीच का ऑब्जेक्ट मतलब सब्जेक्ट नहीं, अभी ऑब्जेक्ट लास्ट मी है, तो मी का ही अलग एक प्रोनाउन बैठेगा। तो मी तो इटसेल्फ इज अ प्रोनाउन, तो वही प्रोनाउन जब इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में बैठेगा तब वो आई हो जाएगा। द सेम प्रोनाउन विल कम। Let's go for the next one. This is also very important. If in direct speech, the reported speech, now reported speech, third person is there, he, she, they, or any name is there, he, she, they, or any name is there, then in indirect speech का जो reported speech होगा उसमें कोई change नहीं होगा। There will be no change in that very sentence. I'll give you the example. I'll give you the example. See this example. Ravi said to me, he is my friend. Now see, direct speech का reported speech क्या है? He is my friend. Direct speech का reported speech. he is my friend. So he is there. So यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है कि अगर he, she, they या कोई नेम होता है तो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है he was his friend, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होगा। इसीलिए देखो यहाँ पे भी सेंटेंस ही से ही स्टार्ट हुआ है। उस ही को हम लोग चेंज नहीं किए हैं आई में या दे में। सो ही जो है वो अभी भी ही है इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में। सो देयर इज नो चेंज। सो अगर कभी नाम भी अगर होता है और दे भी अगर होता है, सो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में हमेशा दे ही रहेगा। ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस। If you have any question, you can raise your hand. I will talk. You can ask. That's important. Yes, Prashanti?
Sir, could you explain once again, sir, these three formulas, sir?
Okay. Okay.
Sir.
See, I will explain, but you need to understand the most important thing जो मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले बोला. Let's see, I'm doing it. You should know. Suppose this is the slide. You should know what is the direct speech and what is the indirect speech. You know what is direct and indirect. Okay. You know what is reporting speech and what is reported speech. The top one is reporting speech. The next one is a reporting speech, and then the next one is reported speech. Now, what is being said? If you are speaking direct speech, and the report in that reported speech, if it has any first person like I or we or me, then in indirect speech, reported speech will follow direct speech subject. For example, you see, this is the sentence. Direct speech, reported speech. So direct speech is, he said to me, I can meet you now. What is the reported speech? I is there. Yes, I is there. Then what you will do, you will go to the indirect speech का जो reported speech है, that is he could meet me then. You will take, यहाँ पे ही बैठेगा कि आई बैठेगा कि शी बैठेगा, ये डिसाइड करेगा कि आप डायरेक्ट स्पीच के सब्जेक्ट के पास जाओ. सो डायरेक्ट स्पीच का सब्जेक्ट कौन है? ही सेड टू मी, ही इज द सब्जेक्ट. देन ही का प्रोनाउन क्या होता है? ही तो इटसेल्फ इज अ प्रोनाउन, सो ही का प्रोनाउन ही होता है. सो इसीलिए यहाँ पे जो सेंटेंस स्टार्ट हुआ है, दैट इज ही कुड मीट मी देन. नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, इफ द डायरेक्ट स्पीच रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में यू है, देन इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में डायरेक्ट स्पीच के ऑब्जेक्ट का प्रोनाउन होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही सेड टू मी यू कैन डू दिस. नाउ यू सी, डायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में यू है, यू कैन डू दिस. देन व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल गो टू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच के रिपोर्टेड जगह में, वहां पे आप डायरेक्ट स्पीच का जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, डायरेक्ट स्पीच क्या है? ही सेड टू मी. और व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्ट? नाउ ऑब्जेक्ट इज मी. मी का प्रोनाउन बैठेगा वहां पे. तो मी का प्रोनाउन, मी itself is a pronoun, but me का एक और प्रोनाउन होता है I. So I will sit here and it will become I could do that. Now see this. If indirect speech, reported speech is third person, he, she, they, or any name is there, then indirect speech के reported speech में there will be no change. It means, see, Ravi said to me, he is my friend. Now you see, he is there, that is in the reported speech of direct speech. Then indirect speech के reported speech देखिए, वहां पे भी he से ही sentence start हुआ है. So there is no any change. He is again sitting as he. See, now you have to understand, now you have to practice. The more you practice, it will be more clear to you. Let's see. Let's do some practice, guys, and please be ready with your chat option. Okay, well, let's do one thing. I'll ask you physically and verbally, and you have to speak. Don't write anyone. I'll ask you verbally. The first question, verbally, I'm going to ask. He said, I'm a doctor. So I'm going to ask Ritu Sinha.
He told that he was a doctor.
He told he was a doctor. He told he
That he was a
was
doctor.
अच्छा that है. He told me that. ऐसा है क्या? और he
Yes,
told that.
yes, sir.
नहीं, yes
He
sir नहीं.
told that.
He told that. Okay.
He
Neha, will you try?
He said that he was a doctor.
He said that he was a doctor. Okay, very good. Ritu is saying different and Neha is saying different. कोई तो सही है, कोई तो गलत है. The right answer is he said that he was a doctor. कभी भी अगर डायरेक्ट स्पीच में, रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच में he said है, only said. अभी तक हमने क्या किया था? said to me. तो वहां पे told me that. लेकिन अगर सिर्फ said है, if there is only said और कुछ नहीं है, said, then आप indirect speech में लगाओगे he said that. told नहीं लगाओगे, he said that. फिर जो next sentence है, that will be in past. He was a doctor. Remember that, never forget this. He said that I am a doctor. So let's go for the next person, Kanchan Jaswani. Kanchan Jaswani, you unmute yourself. Your sentence is coming on your screen. He said, I live in the city center. I live in the city center.
He said that he was lived in the.
He was lived in the city center. He was.
He was lived in the.
अब देखो यहाँ पे I है, तो आई अगर होगा तो वो फॉलो करेगा डायरेक्ट स्पीच के सब्जेक्ट को, मतलब ही को, तो ही से ही आएगा. सो दैट इज राइट, वेरी गुड. सो क्या होगा पूरा सेंटेंस? ही सेड दैट ही
was live in the city center.
वाज क्यों लगा रही है मैडम यहाँ पे? वाज कहाँ?
He lived in the city center.
He said that he lived in the city center. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Please do not write in the chat box. We are trying to speak the same sentence. Very good. I'm very happy. At least we are learning this. Very nice. Now I'll go to the next person. This time I'll go to Poonam. So Poonam Taneja, your sentence is, he said, I'm going out.
He said that he was going out.
He said that he was going out. Let's see the answer. Computer screen answer. He said that he was going out is the right answer. Now please understand. This is very interesting. I have already told you, अगर direct speech का जो reporting है वो he said है, तो हम वहाँ पे said that करेंगे, ठीक है? Now reported speech है, अगर आपने tense किया है तो you must be knowing I am going out is present continuous tense. Your tense should be good, you should know कि ये tense का present continuous है. So जब आप इसका indirect speech करोगे तो वो past continuous हो जाएगा. So हो जाएगा he was going out. So present continuous अगर रहा ऊपर माने direct में, तो वो past continuous हो जाएगा. ये दिमाग में रखना हमेशा. Okay, let's go for the next person who will answer. This time I'll go to Arpita Dev. Arpita Dev, please unmute yourself. And your sentence is, he said, I have finished.
He said that he has finished.
He said that. ठीक है, said का said that. He has.
He was finished.
Sorry, I have finished है. I have finished. I है तो इसका मतलब है कि नीचे he मतलब subject है he, तो उसका pronoun he बैठेगा, तो he से start होगा. So क्या होगा? He
was finished.
He was finished. Okay. Okay, Prashanti will speak. Prashanti, tell me.
He said that he had finished.
He had finished.
Yes.
So you want to say कि अगर ऊपर वाला present perfect tense है तो नीचे वाला past perfect होगा.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see this answer. The answer is he said that he had finished is the right answer. So if the reported sentence is present perfect tense, then the indirect speech का जो reported speech होगा, that will be past perfect tense. So tense का knowledge होना भी यहाँ पे थोड़ा जरूरी है. I have finished. He had finished. Very good. You people are doing awesome. On the day one, you people are rocking. Okay, let's go for Sandhya Sharma. The sentence for Sandhya is, he said, I have been studying a lot.
He said that he had been studying a lot.
Means you are changing from present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous. अगर मैं tense के हिसाब से पकड़ूं तो वहां पे आप have been के जगह had been studying बोल रहे हो. Let's see the answer. He said that he had been studying a lot. Absolutely right. So guys, अगर direct speech में I have been studying है तो आप देख रहे हो present perfect continuous, that will become past perfect continuous. He had been studying a lot. Wonderful. Very nice. Awesome. Now I'll go to Rekha. Rekha, your sentence is, he said, I arrived before you. I arrived. मैं पहुंचा था आपके सामने. I arrived before you.
He said that he arrived.
मतलब he arrived क्या है? Past indefinite है. अगर आप tense देखोगे तो past indefinite है. तो अगर past indefinite है तो वो change हो जाएगा किस tense में? We should know this.
He said that he did arrive before you.
Not right. Not right.
He arrived before you.
Okay, let's see. Rupa Vishwanath, will you try?
So he said that he was arrived before you.
Okay. Shweta, will you try?
So he said that he did arrive before you.
Okay, let's go to Ritu Sinha. Ritu Sinha. Yes, Ritu. No answer from Ritu. Priyanka.
Yes, sir. Sir, he said that he had arrived before me.
So you want to say present indefinite will change into past perfect.
Sir, not a present indefinite. It's a past indefinite.
Sorry. Past indefinite will change into past perfect.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely
so he
right.
Said that.
Yes, sir.
So he said that he had arrived before me. He said that he had arrived. So that past indefinite will change into past perfect. He had arrived before me. Okay, very good. Now we'll go to Shweta. Shweta, will you try? Shweta, for you, your sentence is, he said, I had already left. I had already left.
He said that he
You can go wrong, no problem. Don't think so much.
He said that he already left.
So you are changing from past perfect to past indefinite. Okay. Let's ask Poonam Taneja.
Sir, he said that he had already left.
He had already left. So that means he said that he had already left. It means past perfect will not change into anything else but past perfect. So if there is a past perfect in direct speech, then in indirect speech we will not change. I'll keep the same past perfect in the sentence. I'm requesting everyone, those who are a bit confused, they should see the recorded version of the same video so that it will be more clear to you. Okay, next I'll go to Kanchan. Okay, Kanchan, your sentence is, he said, I will be there at 2 p.m. I will be there at 2 p.m.
He said that he will be there at 2 p.m.
He will be there at 2 p.m. He will be there at 2 p.m. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Neha. Neha, tell me.
He said that he would be there at 2 p.m.
Okay, let's see the right answer. He said that he would. So will change into would because see, I'm talking about past. Huh? So if उसने बोला था future में होगा. So मैं अभी current में आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि उसने बोला था कि होगा. So anyway वो तो हो गया. In that case, it will be he would. उसने कहा था कि he would. So will change to would. Will change to would. बाकी सब सेम रहेगा. Will change हो जाएगा would में क्योंकि past में ये future था लेकिन अभी current में that is not future, that has already gone. So will change to would. Okay, let's go to some other person, those who are keeping their video off. So let's go to Preeti. Normally Preeti always keeps the video on. Today it is off. Okay, so Preeti, your sentence is there. He said, I'm going to call Seema. Yep. Your voice is not coming, Preeti. He said, I'm going to call Seema. Okay. I think no voice coming. So let's go to, yeah, Priyanka, will you try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He said that he was going to call Seema.
He was going. So yeah, we discussed this. अगर ये present continuous होगा तो past continuous में जाएगा. So he said that he was going to call Seema. He was going to call Seema. Because present continuous to past continuous. Present perfect होगा तो past perfect होगा. Past indefinite होगा तो past perfect होगा. Past perfect होगा तो भी past perfect होगा. ये चीजें थोड़ा दिमाग में रखना आप लोग. Okay, let's go for Chanda Bose.
Sir,
Yes, yeah, Priyanka.
I have a one confusion in a previous sentence. In a direct speech, he said, I will be there at 2 p.m. But in direct speech, he would be there. तो there का change here में नहीं होगा, sir?
I will be there at 2 p.m. He would be there.
Sir, there को here में हम लोग change करते, जैसे now को then में change करते, तो there को here में and this को that में.
So Priyanka has asked very good question. He said, I'll be there at 2 p.m. And the indirect speech is, he said that he would be there at 2 p.m. He would be there at 2 p.m. Okay. Now, what Priyanka is telling, sir, can't we make it there को हम लोग here पे change करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे? Very basic thing. Here and there का मतलब आप लोग को पता होना चाहिए. So, उसने मुझे कहा था, try to understand, उसने मुझे कहा था I'll be there at 2 p.m. अब मैं अभी जहां पे हूं मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं, बट उसने यहां तो नहीं बोला था, उसने बोला था कहीं, आई विल गो देयर, बट वो देयर तो हेयर नहीं है। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट। मतलब उसने मुझे कहा था कि वो कोलकाता जाएगा, तो मैं अगर अभी यहाँ पे हूं तो मैं कोलकाता में तो नहीं हूं, मैं कहीं पे भी हो सकता हूँ। सो देयर हेयर नहीं होगा। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। अगर देयर उसने बोला है आई विल बी देयर, सो वो देयर कहीं कोई थर्ड जगह भी तो हो सकता है। उसने बोला था कि मैं वहां जाऊंगा, मैं अभी वहां नहीं हूं, मैं कहीं और में हूं अभी, और मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि उसने बोला था कि वहां जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे तीन तीन जगह है। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, देयर आर थ्री प्लेसेस। एक तो वो प्लेस है जहां, मतलब जहां पे वो बंदा है, और एक प्लेस है वो बोला कि मैं वहां जाऊंगा, और ये थर्ड प्लेस है जहां पे मैं बोल रहा हूं आप लोगों को। तो जो वो देर का देर ही होगा। लेकिन अगर सेंटेंस में होता आई विल बी हेयर, अगर हेयर होता तो देर जरूर होता इन द इनडायरेक्ट सेंटेंस। सो हेयर अगर है तो देर हम लोग बोलेंगे इनडायरेक्ट सेंटेंस में, लेकिन अगर देर है तो हेयर नहीं होगा। ये दिमाग में रखना। अगर देर है तो वो देर कहीं पे भी हो सकता है कि मैं वहां पे हूं नहीं, सो मैं हियर क्यों बोलूंगा। लेकिन अगर उसने बोला है कि आई विल बी हियर, तो मेरे लिए तो वो देयर ही होगा। सो हेयर विल टर्न इनटू देयर, बट देयर विल नॉट चेंज इनटू हियर। It is very complicated question, Priyanka has asked, but very nicely, this is very complicated question. You have to understand it. There, here नहीं होगा, लेकिन here, there जरूर होगा. Rupa wants to ask something.
So in the last example, I am going to call Seema. So instead of I am going to call Seema means going to, instead of will we are using going to also. So I wrote that he would to call Seema.
No, it
So
doesn't. See,
going
it
to
is it. You are
become
not
will no.
changing the speech. Why you are changing the speech? I'm telling the exact speech what he said. I will not change the speech here. So if he said that I'm going to call Seema, then मुझे उसी speech को I have to change the same speech into indirects. So that will be he was going. Present continuous will change into past continuous. In that case, we will not use any word or anything else.
So going to isn't future tense.
Yeah,
Is it
going to future hai, but we are not talking about what we are assuming. We are talking about the exact speech what he said. So exact speech में उसने बोला yeah, I am going, so मुझे वो exact speech को बोलना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. I cannot change कि I am going तो future है तो मैं उसको will में करूँ. That we cannot do that. Okay, let's go for the next sentence. And this sentence is for Rekha. Rekha, your next sentence is, she said, I can swim.
She
She
said
said,
that.
I can swim.
She said that.
She said that.
She said that she could swim. She could swim.
She could swim. And the right answer is absolutely
said
Rekha
that,
ji.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Rekha ji ka pehla correct indirect speech. Yay! This is a big achievement, I'm telling. Yes. ऐसे ही धीरे धीरे रे मना धीरे से फल होए, माली सींचत सौ घरा, ऋतु आए फल होए। सो ऋतु आ गया, फल हो गया. Yes.
I got it.
Okay. So ऐसे ही होगा यार, धीरे धीरे करके सब हो जाएगा. टेंशन मत लीजिए आप. Okay. Let's go to the next sentence. We'll go for this time Arpita Dev. Arpita, please try, and I really want you to speak the correct sentence. The sentence is, she said, I must go. मुझे एकदम जाना चाहिए. I must go.
She said that she must go.
She said that she must go. So I अगर है तो वो follow करेगा
he must
direct के subject part जो she है, तो she will come. Okay, she will be there. So sentence will be, okay, she said that she had to go. Okay, see, यहाँ पे had to भी हो सकता है, must भी हो सकता है, ठीक है? There are two option. मैं बता दे रहा हूँ, अच्छे से सुनिए, यहाँ पे must अगर है तो must भी हो सकता है, had to भी हो सकता है, must भी हो सकता है. Okay, so don't think कि must नहीं होगा. So I'm writing it here right now so that you don't forget. So it could be had to also, or it could be must also. So both are possible. The both are possible. Very good, absolutely wonderful, Arpita. You have also started. She said that she had to or must go. Prashanti, you have any question?
Yes, sir. Sir, in one sentence, when you said that, it will change to like if it is a past indefinite means it will change to past perfect.
Absolutely.
But in that case, like instead of changing like a past perfect, we can write as usual, like because as you said,
See,
you
what
can
is
write
this?
both.
I must go. I must go. This is a modal sentence. This is a modal sentence. This is not a sentence from tense. This is a modal sentence. Must जो होता है, that is a modal verb. So it is a modal sentence. So if there is must, then in the indirect speech you have to write had to or must. We are not talking about any tense here. So in this case, must will change into had to or must.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Ritu Sinha, you have a question. So you can ask the question.
Sir, why must has not been changed into might?
No, might and must both are different. May will change into might, but must is what? Must means it had to be done. ये होना चाहिए या होना चाहिए था. Might मतलब may का past होता है might और must का past होता है must या had to. That we should know.
Okay.
तो may अगर होता तो वो might हो जाता. Okay, let's go for the next sentence. The next sentence is for Prashanti. You can try next sentence. She said, I may drive there.
She said that she might drive there.
She might drive there. So there का मतलब here होगा, उसका तो कोई chance नहीं है. हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. So here will not change here. Huh? यहाँ पे there ही होगा and may will change to might. So the sentence will be, she said that she might drive there. Absolutely right. Here will change to there, but there will not change to here. Always remember this. पता नहीं क्यों मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है मैंने छंदा बोस को पूछा ही नहीं. क्या छंदा? Unmute yourself, Chanda. Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
let's ask Chanda the most easy sentence. She said, shall we start?
she said she should we should start. She said that we should start.
Okay, she said that we should start. Okay, okay. Is there anyone who can speak? Okay, Sandhya.
She said that should they start?
Should they start? Okay. Okay, Neha, will you speak?
She said that they should start.
दे कहाँ पे आया?
We को दे.
Shall we start? अच्छा, we अगर होगा तो वो किसको follow करेगा? Try to understand that first.
या तो should we start होगा या तो they should start भी तो हो सकता है सर. We के
Okay,
जगह
let's ask Poonam, Taneja, if you're free, then you can answer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it will be she asked.
She
Should we
asked.
start? She
Okay,
asked,
this is
should
a
we start?
question. Nobody saw. This is a question. This is an interrogative sentence. This is not a statement, affirmative sentence or negative. This is interrogative sentence, future indefinite. ये future indefinite है. Shall we start? Okay, shall we start? So Rupa is saying, should we start? Okay, again, Poonam, what did you say? She asked,
Should we start?
should we start? Is there anyone who want to start? Priyanka?
Yes, sir. Sir, she asked if or whether we should start.
Okay, now always remember, when direct speech has interrogative sentence and you will ask in indirect sentence, तब वो question mark नहीं होगा. That question mark will be not there. ये दिमाग में रखना. और next बात, questions जो होते हैं वो दो तरीके के होते हैं. Question हमेशा दो तरीके के होते हैं. एक question होता है जो टेंस में आता है, जैसे shall we start, will he go, जो टेंस में हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. जो shall will होता है जिसमें shall will. और एक टाइप का जो क्वेश्चन होता है जिसमें WH वर्ड होते हैं, जैसे what, why, how. So we can ask question with WH word also, what, whom, how, and normal interrogative sentence also like will, shall. So जब भी कभी interrogative sentence होगा, then we have to use if or whether. If or whether. She asked if we should start. Shall will become should, and we will come after we, if. And then we say, so it will be a general statement, not an interrogative statement. She asked if we should start. So it will be either if, or you can write whether also. If or whether. If or whether. You can use if or whether. If or whether, कोई भी एक आप यूज करो. If we should start. Yes, Prashanti.
Sir, in this sentence, we will come, what, in that case, we did not change to any of that.
No.
Because as you said that there are 3 rules. According to the rules, we have to see and change it.
Yes, but when you are using interrogative, we will become we only.
Means like all the interrogative sentence, it will
Yes.
never.
No, it will not change. Only the shall will change to should, and the statement will become very normal affirmative sentence if she should start.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Any question from here? If you have, otherwise we'll go to the next sentence. Okay, let's go for the last sentence. Let's go to the last sentence of the day. The sentence is, she said, I will call you. I'll call you. So I want your answer in the chat box. Kya hoga answer? She said, I will call you. She said, I will call you. Please write down your sentence in the chat box. She said, so I will call you. She said that she would call me. Okay. She said that she would call you. Okay. अब यहाँ पे परेशान हो रहे हैं सब. Okay, Priyanka has written, she said that she would call me. She said she would call you. अब you और me के बीच में problem हो रहा है. She said that she would call you. फिर कंचन लिखती है, she said that she would call me. कोई मुझे अब इनडायरेक्ट मैसेज भेज रहा है क्योंकि उस कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है एवरीवन में भेजने के लिए. She said that she would call me. Okay, so me, she would call. Called नहीं होगा, it will be call, always mother form. So let's see the right answer. The right answer is she said that she would call me. Because she said that I will call you, right? So you क्यों होगा? वो तो you me हो जाएगा ना? She said that she would call me. She would call me. She said that she would call me. It will be me. She said that she would call me. Absolutely right. She said that she would call me. So today is the day one, and I believe you have come to know about everything, whatever is possible by day one. Because जब मेरा life में जब मैं अपने life में जब मैं सीख रहा था, one day was not enough. It is very, very, confusing. But जितना मैंने struggle किया, I've tried to make it more easier so that आप लोग को समझ में आए. But if still you have any doubt, we will practice in future, and the more we practice, things will be more clear.